Well, good morning to everybody out there, Dog Nation. You got David here with you, riding solo this week. Mike and Matthew both had other plans and working and stuff like that, so they could not join me. But we're going to talk about the Georgia Tennessee game, and tell you what, it's been a while since we've been in this position where we've really been in a must-win scenario. Uh, Honestly, I feel like if we lose this game today, that it's going to be very difficult for us to end up making the college football playoff this season, and that will be a shame. But we'll just see how that works out. But let me go ahead and share my screen here with you guys. There we go. So we will pull up these games that we're going to be talking about today. There we go. So, Georgia, Tennessee. Big rival, big game today. Just can't overstate the importance of winning this game for Georgia today. Get back on track, get back in the win column, hopefully solidify your path to making the playoff event at the end of the season. We just keys to the game. I think our offensive line is the major key in the game. They have to play better. They have to run block better so we can run the ball on Tennessee, keep them honest. They have to pass block better, give Carson time to make decisions back there and get the ball where it needs to go. We got to stop the turnovers. That's another key. We've got to stop turnovers. We will not survive turning the ball over multiple times every game. It showed last week against Ole Miss, and they took advantage of it, and we ended up coming home with a loss. And then on defense, stopping Tennessee's run game. They've got the best running back in the SEC right now. And it's important that we slow him down to make them one-dimensional and then get after their quarterback. Not sure if their starter is cleared to play. I think he's having a little problem with a concussion, so I think he's more of a game time type decision at this point. I haven't heard this morning yet if that's been decided yet, but tell you what, it'd be nice if he doesn't play. Give us a better chance pulling out the W. Not gonna lie. So I just implore everybody, all the Dog fans that are going to be out there today, just show up, be loud, and be proud, and show out, make it impossible for Tennessee to function when they're on offense, and we need to see some false starts on their offense. We need to make it difficult for them to make checks on offense or even on defense, but just pour it on and come out hungry, come out with the hunter mentality, and just take it to them from the opening whistle to the closing one. Just never, ever relent. So as you can see, we got our picks up on the screen for this week. And Mike and Matthew both went UGA on this. I went the other way this week. I took Tennessee plus 9.5 points. I think Georgia's going to win it, but I think it's going to be a slugfest. And I think it's going to be a close game, like 3 points, something like that. So I'm going to take the 9 in this case and go with that route. Other ones you see on here, Texas favored by 13.5 at Arkansas. Once again, Micah and Matthew took Texas, the favorite, minus the 13.5. I think Arkansas's got one more good game left in them. I think they're a tough team. I think when their offense is going well, they give people fits. And I'm just hoping they stay close enough within 2 touchdowns to where I can get the win with them covering the spread on this one. That's my thought. Then we got Clemson favored by 9.5 going to Pittsburgh. Me and Micah both choose Clemson in this one. Matthew went the other way and it got Pitt. Clemson's got to get back on track, really, get their offense rolling again. If they do, I don't see Pittsburgh really hanging with them much and making it very difficult on Clemson. And Clemson's got to keep their slim hopes alive of making any type of postseason. And the only way they can do that is a win. Then we got LSU favored by 4.5 traveling down to the Swamp to take on the Gators. Micah thinks LSU is going to rebound and come back and cover this one. Me and Matthew went with the home team, Florida. Now, Florida, I think I did see that their quarterback is back today, and he will be playing. So that's a big boost for them. Their offense is just so much more dynamic and so much more intimidating when he's on the field. So if he's playing and he's healthy enough to give it a go, I think that will make the difference in this game and keep Florida at least close enough to cover, if not win outright. Then we got one of our favorite teams this season so far, South Carolina, favored by a big number, 12.5 at home, welcoming. Well, let's hope they don't welcome Missouri to town. Missouri's just been, if there's been more schizophrenic team this season than Georgia, I'd have to say it's Missouri. I mean, you just can't get a real read on what team they are and who's going to show up from week to week and what they're going to be like. So I can't really put my faith in Missouri right now. South Carolina, on the other hand, their defense is just eating. There's no other way about it. They're just eating, and they do enough and make enough plays to put their offense in good positions where me and Matthew think South Carolina is going to be able to roll today at home against Missouri. And we'll see how that turns out. Then the sort of oddball game to round out the 6 this week. Kansas State favored by 9.5 versus Arizona State. And it's a clean sweep on that one. All of us are going with Kansas State on this pick. Kansas State is just still, I guess, fighting for their postseason life as well in this. And hopefully that'll be enough motivation at home to get them to play well and well enough to cover almost 10-point spread. So that's it. Just quick one today. Me flying solo. Wanted to get on here and give you guys all this today, this morning. So we have it out there, and we'll be back. Hopefully, all 3 of us on Sunday evening, 8 p.m. We'll go. We'll review everything, go over our results, and give you our new rankings for the upcoming week. And hopefully we'll be talking about a big Georgia win. It would be nice. So have a good Saturday, everybody. And as always, go Dogs.